the tech.
I've stopped the music! This whole thing is a disaster.
Well, let's just get this rolling. It's okay if it's a disaster.
Yeah, we're not restarting again. Okay. Right. Right. Do your line.
Today on the Tech Wrap-Up, we will have the tech news.
Indeed. Also, Apple has discontinued the iPod Touch. I've got one right here.
Also today, Google has announced
We will also have more topics. Welcome to the Tech Wrap-Up. It is nice to have you with us.
My dog is having an emotional breakdown in the background.
So, random jibber jabber. Okay. So, we've just been streaming. We streamed for 5 minutes. We got into the tech news. But you couldn't hear me because my mic was muted, so we've restarted.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is just a disaster. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons on my Macro King. Yeah.
Kellen, don't...
And we're 25 minutes
don't
late.
Press numbers.
We're
Don't
25 minutes
random
late.
button.
And it's also Friday the 13th. That's why we're having problems.
Yeah, because
that's why we're having problems.
Kill us. Jason Voorhees is gonna come.
Okay, well, anyway.
Let's get into the tech news.
Tech news stinger. Welcome to Crunch News, the news segment of the Tech Wrap-Up. I just made up that line. Let's get Google to introduce herself.
Welcome to the Tech Wrap-Up.
Anyway, so, the Apple iPod creator has warned that the metaverse will encourage trolls. Just a second. Okay. Right. So, Scott Forstall. Wait, no, not Scott Forstall. Tony Fadell. Yeah. So, Apple's iPod creator has warned the so-called metaverse risks creating more trolls and damaging her human interaction. The virtual reality-based metaverse removes the ability to look into the other person's face, Tony Fadell said. If you put technology between that human connection, that's when the toxicity happens, he said. The metaverse is a virtual reality realm where it is envisioned people can create avatars of themselves to interact with others on online worlds. It will be used for playing games, but also in spaces such as work and music concerts, and often accessed through a virtual reality headset. Facebook co-creator and chief executive Mark Zuckerberg is investing billions of dollars and hiring thousands of workers to create a metaverse.
Wait, is he the guy who owns Apple?
That is it's Tim Cook. Well, he doesn't own Apple, but he's the CEO.
Then I've heard a lot about Mark Zuckerberg, but
Mark Zuckerberg is Meta.
Oh, okay.
I
still don't understand
Facebook,
that, but okay.
Facebook, who also
Facebook.
owns Instagram, WhatsApp, and Oculus, among others, changed the name of its parent company to Meta last year. Well, Mr. Fadell said...
Why I don't...
Yes. Well, Mr. Fadell said the technology behind the metaverse has merit. When you're trying to make social interaction and social connection, when you can't look into the other person's face, You can't see their eyes, and you don't have any real humanistic ways of connecting. He added, we need to regain control of that human connection. We don't need more technology in between us. Tech giant Microsoft...
It's called going outside.
Tech giant...
It's called going outside and going to the cafe. It's not that hard.
Tech giant Microsoft and Epic Games, the owner of the computer game Fortnite, are both investing heavily into the metaverse. Microsoft is adding 3D virtual avatars and environments to its Teams chat system, which are expected to go live this year. Mr. Zuckerberg has said the metaverse is an embodied internet where instead of just viewing content, you are in it. There's a typo there. It says, he said told The Verge. That doesn't work. But anyway, I just want to say something. Even if the metaverse does become the big thing, I will never be on it because I hate Meta because of how they take all of your data and that. I'll just turn my volume down because apparently I'm peaking. But yeah, I just don't like Meta. Anyway, on to the next article. Whee!
Alright.
That's
Ukraine war.
Can I just say something? That's probably one of the most boring all-rights I've ever heard.
Alright.
Alright.
Ukraine war. Don't underestimate Russia cyber threat, warns US. So, this war is still going on. Because wars take a long time.
Indeed, sir.
Indeed, sir. Indeed, ma'am.
Indeed, ma'am, whatever.
There has been a No, I'm saying you're the ma'am. If you call me sir, I'll call you ma'am.
Oh, this show is amazing.
Yep. There has been a sustained cyber conflict over Ukraine which could still escalate. A senior US intelligence officer has told the BBC, despite warnings, major cyber attacks on the West have so far not materialized. But Russia should not underestimate Rob Joyce, director of the cybersecurity at the National Security. I'll wait this comma. Rob Joyce, director of the cybersecurity at the National Security Agency, said, meanwhile, independent hackers targeting Russia in support of Ukraine could also spark escalation. He warned, I'm still very worried about the threats emanating from around the Russia-Ukraine situation. My dog is being annoying. Mr. Joyce, one of America's most experienced cyber officials, said, Intel is surprised that Russia did not launch an all-out cyber assault to cripple Ukrainian infrastructure as the war began has been replaced by an understanding that
I can hear the dog now.
That there has been far more aggressive activity than first thought. It wasn't one massive attack, but we're talking about something serious. It wasn't one massive attack, but there's been a sustained conflict, Mr. Joyce explained. This included Russia developing 8 or 9 different viruses to wipe computer systems, On Tuesday, the US, UK,
I thought you were
EU
talking about
had
actual viruses. I was just like, that's scary.
another virus.
Russia
EU and
virus.
other nations accused Russia of targeting a satellite communications provider used by the Ukrainian military. A hack which spilled over to affect other customers in Europe. But Ukraine's defenses have held up relatively well, partly thanks to its experience going back years. Paul Chichester, the Director of Operations at the UK's National Cybersecurity Centre, describes the cyber clash as the most sustained set of cyber operations coming up against the best collective defense we have seen. So far, Russia has not responded to sanctions with cyber attacks on Western companies or infrastructure, as many had predicted. But multiple officials told the BBC they were worried that as sanctions bite on the Russian economy and as the conflict continues, Moscow could turn to that weapon later in the year. A worry is that it's a decision point, Mr. Joyce said. When that decision point happens, there certainly is capability to come after some of the Western infrastructure.
Yep. I think that's.
There's one more piece. Let me read that tiny piece.
Okay.
Thank you. As time goes on, it may be difficult to maintain the current heightened state of alert in the private sector, something which is concerning British and American security officials. Thank you, that wasn't so bad. Be patient.
There's still like half of the article to go. I didn't realize it was so long.
Be patient.
Anyway,
be patient, young child.
That was the tech news. Let's get into our first topic and the saddest.
What? Oh no!
Welcome to the tech wrap up.
Let's get into our first topic. Apple has discontinued the iPod Touch and the iPod lineup altogether. 1 minute of 1 minute of silence. I said silence.
I will play funeral noises if you want.
Okay.
Should I play funeral noises? I'll get funeral noises up on my phone so I can play it and we can
Rip
have the
iPod
moment
Touch.
of silence.
Rip iPod Touch.
Do you want
Rip iPod Touch. Anyway.
Computer Crunch, do you want me to play the funeral music?
No, I think we're good.
I'm gonna play funeral music.
Okay, fine.
Wait, no.
Play it for 30 seconds.
I'm gonna try and find a good one.
Anyway, while we wait for Cat and Knight to find some funeral music, because I was crying. But it's actually kind of sad. So the iPod was the first iPod was launched
that easily.
20 years ago, 20.5 years ago, 20 years and 6 months, not 21 years. It was launched in 2001 and it could store 1,000 tracks. And yeah, they last updated the iPod in 2019 with the 7th generation iPod Touch. That's the one after this. This is the... Am I holding it upside down? The generation after this one. You can still buy it while stocks last, but Stocks are running out. And I've got an iPod Nano, which was discontinued in 2017. iPod Nano. It's a pretty small device. And then this is the thinnest iPhone iOS device. So why do I keep on abusing my microphone? Anyway, so it's had a 20-year run, and yeah, it's quite a long time for a... Okay, 1 minute of silence. 3, 2, 1. Okay, minute of silence is over. Not quite. We had 30 seconds of silence.
That's all you get.
Yep. I should have brought up a box of tissues and then I could have gone like dabbing my eyes. Anyway.
No, you're crying on the inside.
Kinda. But to be honest, I haven't used my iPod in like a year or something. Because I've got my phone and YouTube Music.
Oh, what's on the iPod? Can I see? What's on the iPod?
What songs? It's dead right now. So yeah. But
what's on the iPod?
You sound like a psychopath.
Did you hide on the iPod?
The Beatles. Anyway. So yeah, that is it for the iPod line. Yeah.
So sad. Wish I could play more of the funeral music.
So yeah.
Okay.
I think that's pretty much it. Do you want to say anything, Carton Knight? About the poor iPod?
That funeral music was good though. I'm the best music.
And Google also wants to say something.
No. Don't you dare.
RIP iPod
Computer
Touch
crunch.
2007 to 2022.
Yay, okay. So should we get into our next topic?
Yeah, Google has announced the Pixel Watch. They have.
Indeed.
Should I read the article?
Don't read the article, just like pick out some highlights. Oh shoot! Gucci stars! Shoot, just let me fix that. I've messed up the script. It's something about Gucci stars from last week. Go and watch it.
You sound...
Blah. You sound like you're crying.
Gucci's Italian brand.
Okay.
Gucci's an Italian brand. And too expensive for me. I'll go straight into debt by just walking into the store.
Okay, right. I've got a new link there, so take the highlights.
To read the Gucci.
You are glitching out. Hello?
Annual developer conference. Whatever that means.
You're glitching out.
The Google Pixel Watch combines its own Wear operating system with Fitbit health tracking. Fitbit was acquired by Google for $2.1 billion, 1.7 billion pounds. Is that the pound sign? I think.
Yeah, it'll be the
2019.
pound sign. It's BBC.
Yeah. The watch can be paired with Android device and is 4G compatible, which means it can function on its own without being near a phone. But to do this, it requires its own data plan, too expensive for me. Both the phone and the watch would also need to be on the same network. Google said the tech giant did not reveal a price for the wearable, but it said it would be a premium product when it launches in autumn. It's an Apple product, so it's gonna be a price.
It's not an Apple product.
Do you want?
It's a Google product.
Wait, it's not.
It's a Google product.
Well, whatever. It's still gonna be expensive.
It's the Pixel Watch. It's made by Google.
I didn't read properly. I'm illiterate. Also, it's still gonna be expensive because it's Google, and Google loves driving people into debt.
We want your money. Anyway, I was just imitating Google.
Do you want me to read? Do you want me to read the rest of the article, or are you too impatient?
Yeah, I'm too impatient.
Yeah, of course you are.
Yeah, so we'll be talking. They have also announced their Pixel 7, which will go on sale in July, and something that I won't talk about because that's in another topic.
Oh wow, this is a long stretch.
And there's also updated Pixel Buds Pro. And down at the bottom it says we would have sold more Pixels if it weren't for supply chain issues. Who wants just a single pixel?
Price.
Who wants just a single pixel? A single pixel is almost useless.
Me.
Like a single pixel, like a pixel on a screen.
Yeah, I want that.
You want a single pixel screen?
Yeah. Yeah, I want it to add to my collection of useless things I have in my room.
Yeah. Don't listen to her. Don't get a single pixel. Maybe get a Google Pixel, but don't get just a pixel on its own.
Yeah, please don't listen to me.
Yeah. Don't listen to Cat and Knight. She's just crazy. Psycho.
Hey, if I'm crazy, what does that make you?
That's my response. Anyway, is that it for that topic?
Oh my goodness, what did I just witness?
What?
Nothing. Nothing, don't worry. Which one?
You saying don't worry makes me want to worry. Okay, I've got the next article.
It's nothing.
Don't worry, it's
Okay,
just Cat and Knight. Okay,
it's just Android thing.
Alright. Apple is no longer the world's most valuable company. Ooh. Cough break. Okay, right. That laugh is kind of contagious, but anyway. Baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark.
Computer Crunch, I know where you live, and I have a bow and arrow. I will shoot you.
But do you know where in my house I live?
In that studio thing that looks like
That's not where I live. I don't live here. This is a studio. It's not my
in
house.
In your room, wherever it is, I'll search the house.
Anyway, Apple is no longer the world's most valuable company. So Saudi Arabian oil and gas producer Aramco has reclaimed the top spot from the iPhone maker for the first time in almost 2 years. So, yeah. An oil and gas maker is beating the best technology company in the world. Yeah. So, Apple might be sad about that, but I expect them to regain that position. So, yeah. Yeah. So, is that it? Yeah. Blah, blah.
What about that scammy scam? That scammy
That's coming up later, but anyway,
scammy.
Scummy. What's so funny? Anyway, do your line. Do your line.
Yep, where? This? Highlighted?
I'll highlight it. There we go.
Where? I've scrolled so far down. Alright. Now it's time for a break, because we need mental health breaks.
And water breaks. Anyway, see you after the break.
the whole world at our feet, watching seasons change. Our roads were lined with adventure, mountains in the way couldn't keep us from the sea. Here we stand, open arms. This is home where we are, ever strong in the world that we made. I still hear you in the breeze, see your shadows in the trees, holding on, memories never change.
Welcome back. Okay.
There has been a record-breaking drone display.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
Wowity,
You're gonna
wow,
let me
wow.
read this article, right? You're not gonna interrupt.
No, the point of these topics is not to read through the whole article. It's to get the main points and then, like, talk about them. Have a chat.
Yeah.
Have a chat. Have a chat.
A short one.
I'll just have a drink from my
For
computer
the eighth
crunch
time,
drink bottle.
It's a short one. You mad had a wannabe.
Okay, it is a short one. Okay, read through it.
Coventry City of Culture Park set for record-breaking drone display. A spectacular drone display will be held as part of celebrations to mark Coventry's final months as the UK City of Culture. The company Celestial will run the free display, A Wilder Family, in War Memorial Park on Sunday. A total...
That was my burp, sorry.
Didn't I say not to interrupt me?
Yeah, I can't stop a burp. Come on.
You can turn off your mic. It's not that hard.
It is actually because I have to reach my keyboard.
Don't interrupt me.
Shush.
A total of 360...
Well, I'm meaning like stop the...
Alright.
Okay.
A total
Continue.
of 300... A total of 360 drones will be used as pixels to create this 16-minute light show. This record-breaking show will be the longest drone display in the UK. The organizer's chief executive of the City of Culture Trust, Martin Sutherland, said the show will be a City of Culture hype. And John Hopkins, co-founder of Celestial, said audiences would be left with visuals that remain in their memories for years to come. I don't know about that. I mean, then the people would have to have PTSD, so. Local poetry will feature in the show, as well as a musical piece created by composer Dan Jones. A Wilder family formed part of a weekend of celebrations in the city. The festivals will conclude with Radio 1's big weekend at the Memorial Park from 27 to 29 May, with Harry Styles among the headliners. A lot of people apparently listen to Harry Styles, and I don't understand why. Stop aggressively typing your keyboard.
No, I'm not even using this keyboard. This is the keyboard for my desktops. Yeah. What was that?
Paper.
I thought I just heard a whole desk fall over. Anyway, get that out of my ear. Because anyway, so that it looks like it's going to be very cool. I'll talk while Carson Knight is messing around. It'll be very cool. And 16 minutes long, that's actually quite a long time. Hopefully the batteries will last. Yeah. So is that it?
No.
Well then, what else do you want to say then?
I can't go there, so I'm really sad. Also, why Harry Styles out of all musicians?
IDK. I haven't even heard any of the songs. But anyway,
They need to have better musicians.
Let's go to the next topic.
Woo.
We've still got...
How many of these are we going to read? Hold on, I need my glasses. I can see. It's a miracle.
Carson Knight with glasses.
Yep.
We have 2 more topics to go.
Okay, so there's been a Galaxy Z Flip 4 leak. It sounds cooler with the Z in this situation. So yeah, apparently it looks the exact same.
You okay there?
I'm just reading.
Just read the first paragraph.
So just
I don't read through the whole article, by myself before I read it on here.
So last year people were pretty impressed with the Z Flip 3.
Of course, people are
yeah.
impressed by anything these days.
Other than Apple haters. And they're expected to get spec bump and maybe a better camera, but yeah. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, onto one of our final topics, and then I've got something about a catfish scam, which is hilarious.
Okay, wait, hold on. Where is it?
I'll hold on to my iPod.
Google is making a Pixel tablet.
See, I told you we would have more on the pixels.
Pixel.
Pixel.
Are you alive?
Hello?
Hi.
Are you there?
Yes. I was wondering if you were there.
Okay. Don't make me look like an idiot.
Okay.
I'm lonely.
Okay, idiot.
Hey, Google's getting a game. The company's internal hardware division.
Plans to release an Android-powered tablet in 2023.
Shut up. Senior Vice President of Devices and Services, Rick Osterloh,
Rick Astley.
announced on Wednesday at... I will eat your soul. On Wednesday...
Sorry, viewers, we apologize.
I don't. I/O Developer Conference, Osterloh was light on details except to say it'll run on the same tensor processor inside Google's latest Pixel phones, and that he imagines it as a consumer-focused gadget focused on entertainment and consumption rather than work. But Osloh's overall message is clear. Google cares about Android tablets for real this time.
Yep, so yeah, the most recent tablet was the Pixelbook Go, which ran Chrome OS. Yeah, so, and people did not like that thing.
I don't think many people like Chrome OS.
Well, I don't.
Yeah, I was talking about you.
And anyone that wants to do like proper like power work and doesn't want a Chromebook.
Hold on,
yeah.
Can I join the call twice?
Why?
Hold on. Did I join the call twice?
No, there's just one of you.
Oh.
that,
Okay,
that sound of disappointment.
Back on my mic.
Hello.
I was sad there wasn't two of me.
Yeah.
Experiment.
You can only have one. Anyway. So yeah, Google's going to be expanding the number of devices with their tensor chips. Yeah.
Oh my goodness! What is that?
And there's also going to and there's also going to be Android 13 is also going to be more optimized for like big screens. Yeah. So yeah, is that it? Okay, I think that's it. So before we go,
Talk about the scammer.
I got a catfish scam iMessage. So read it on the screen. Hi, honey. How are you? And another one of my friends. Hi, honey.
I have more girly voice.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna crack up. Hey, honey, how are you? I'm going to
Don't read the
visit
link.
you in 2 months. Hey, do you want to add me on WhatsApp? We can share our daily life together.
Yeah, this is just hilarious. I was in class when I received this message, and I was just like, huh? And I showed it to my friends, and they just cracked up. That it was hilarious and amazing. Anyway.
Helen, computer crunch, you left Bobby on red. And so
But
he
yeah.
didn't like that. And so
But
Bobby texted
it's
you.
definitely a scammer because people are
Yeah, my friend
because multiple people have received it, and yeah.
She was like, Carton, who's this? What the? And then
What the?
I think scammer most likely not to reply. Only if you're into that stuff.
Yep.
Sound angry.
So yeah, we were going to have Fuss talk about his new PC because he's got a new PC. He's going to be an editor now. Yay. But yeah. So yeah.
Sadly, he's not here.
Sadly.
I would play funeral music, but he's not dead.
He is not dead. He could be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Do your line.
Okay, so, my family obviously didn't read outside the door that I said I was recording and to not be loud. And so they're gonna be as loud as possible right now.
Okay, well, we're nearly finished, so, yeah.
Woo!
Wow!
No offense.
Right, so yeah.
Music, I don't know.
Do your line.
I'm a llama.
Is
Anyway, continue.
I've highlighted.
Wait.
Loading, please wait. If you want us to get merch, have merch, then subscribe. At like 10k we might make drink bottles like this.
Also please subscribe to my channel. I'm going to do a revamp of my channel.
Oh yeah, subscribe
Hopefully
to Cat and Night on YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah, I just talk about random stuff and it's a chill place.
So yeah. Thanks for watching.
Adios, amigos.
There's the outro lines.
Okay, well, I'll be gone now, so bye.
Bye. This is available on YouTube and Twitch. Remember to like, share this video with your friends, follow us on Twitch, and subscribe. Also, check out our Minecraft server at provided-chat.craft.play.gg. See you next week. Bye. This was an early show because I've got a show tomorrow, so that's exciting. Anyway, see you then.